Hey everybody, it's just Fine82. I'm back for hardcore mode, a bit off of regular time because, as many of you are aware, I've been having tooth problems recently, so I didn't actually have a chance to record much of anything. Damn, with the lighting not turned up, everything here looks so dark. That's kind of cool. I'll leave it like that for a little while. Normally I turn it up all the way and it's super bright and all. This will be a nice change. So... just had a big glass of milk because that's what I needed before this. I needed to get extra mucusy. It was the best plan I've had in ages. Right. Let's start taking down trees. I don't have Tree Capitator installed. This sucks. Wow. Alright. Well, we'll be taking down some trees the long way. Because no way in hell am I going after all the trees without Tree Capitator, or Tree Assist, or Tree Badger Penis, or Tree something. Anything with tree in the title. Anything with tree in the title and I'd give it a shot. But I have nothing with tree in the title. Alright. Where the hell are we going? Meh. Alright, hopefully... Oh, man, I'm going to miss Tree... I seriously miss Tree Capitator. You never realize how wonderful it is until you play without it for a while. And all of a sudden you're climbing up a tree, cutting it down. Can they just get around to making trees falling down normally a part of actual Minecraft? I think everyone would use it given the option. It could be something like you select in the option menu. That way people that want a traditional Minecraft game can still have their traditional Minecraft game. Because there's bound to be some masochist out there who wants that. I don't understand it, though. I need to keep my eyes open. I'm wandering dangerously close to the edges of the torched area, and since it was night before, there could be creepers everywhere through here. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, we're surviving. We're striving and surviving. That sounds way too much like it should be on a fucking rubber wristband. Strive and survive. Well, you can, have it on Michael Phelps' wristband and then people can complain about it. Or is it Lance Armstrong? I don't know and I don't care. Let's be honest. If I gave a damn about sports, I would not be 400 pounds. Well, not 400 pounds, but you know what I mean. It would not be a tremendous amount of ass fat. Because I used to love playing sports. I've never quite understood the point of watching them. Nothing against people who want to watch them, though. I can completely understand, because I like weird shit that no one else does. And weird shit that a lot of people like seems somehow acceptable in comparison. Right. Oh god, alright, at the moment it's a big deal. Looking, at this point, like the Ravens, my hometown, are gonna go to the Super Bowl. Looking like it, I don't know. Or at least this is what I have picked up. I'm fine with that. I'm very happy. I am, happy for all of my friends out there who really like football. I'm sure that they are going to be excited, and I'm sure I'm going to hear all about it from them, and I don't really care. But I will probably, cheer on if the Ravens do go, and cheer on if they win, and probably, cheer on if they lose, just because, it's kind of nice to see. Like, hey, home team, yay. But that's about it. I have no personal stake. No personal investment to make here. I just think it'll be neat. I do not care. And then again, I also know I will be surrounded by friends who will place bets on the game. Many of whom will be very upset. Likely all of whom will be very upset they're not making any money. When they were so sure they would. That's cool. See, betting I can understand. I could almost do betting, but I know that I should not because I would spend more money than I have. And that's why I will never go to someplace like Las Vegas. Because I would come out of there going, well, the mob owns my kidneys and both testicles. But on the plus side, I learned an important lesson. That lesson is, I'm an idiot. Alright. And that's a lesson that we'll all learn eventually. Yeah, I should have chopped all this down before I removed the tree mod. Oops. Well, you live and you learn and you cut down a whole bleeding damn forest by hand. That's really the extreme version of learning, I suppose. I've learned not to remove tree mods. Though now we have a machine that automatically collects chicken eggs. And at some point, once we have redstone, I'll be working on an automatic chicken breeding machine. Because it does not take too much, honestly. I just need enough for, well, I need enough for, or I'll need to find a slime for one single sticky piston. Though, if I was willing to go into deep, confusing redstone, I could probably do it without a sticky piston. Who knows, maybe I'll be lucky and run across one. Eh. Alright, now. We're doing good. I'm still having a whole lot of computer problems. Apparently, it had stopped doing what it was doing, where it'd freeze up anytime I opened the internet. And then Windows updated. This is the only thing that has happened that is the only thing that changed, because I used it for a day or more without any problems. Then Windows updated. Now it freezes sometimes when I'm using the internet. I don't know why. I don't know what's doing it. I just know it does it. There's no real way I've been able to figure out to stop it. And, tra-la-la. It's one of those things of, well, I could probably, as people keep going, you know, saying things like, or, yeah, it's one of the message boards, like, yeah, that's probably this problem. Send me blah file off of your computer and I'll see if I can figure it out. And a lot of the time, yes, they're just simple crash files or information files. I'm like, yeah, I could probably just send that, no problem. But then my inner paranoid goes, no, don't do that. Don't send anyone any fucking thing out of your computer. I know that there's a log in Windows that logs when you crash. Or logs the reason you crash, and that's nothing. Like, either send it to me or post it here. I don't like either of those ideas. I'm not bright when it comes to computers. It could be something that I don't know what it is. Now, in there, I mean, I'm not gonna assume there is. But, because otherwise it would be very awkward to, you know, post shit places and have it. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, I am a potato. That is my point, actually. I am a potato. Let me combine these two axes together. Damn. I'm ready to call it a fucking day on this. Goddamn tree mining. Oh wow, I need to eat food. That's something I need to pay a lot of attention to in this, as we learned in our first attempt at hardcore mode a while back. Or our first attempt in a while back. Alright. I got myself a copy of So I got myself a copy of Dead Island. I've been playing that. It's, you know, one of those things of I'm several months behind. Well, actually, I'm almost a full year behind on video games that I want to play. So, you know, I was like, oh, I'll get this. And thankfully I have a couple of friends who are playing it, so they've been helping me the hell out, because otherwise I don't fucking know what to do. But that was enjoyable. I'm planning on playing that for a little while, personally. PS3, I don't, you know, have it on the PC, but, you know, still something, you know, playable, blah. And, once again, the how ghetto am I thing. So I have a earphone for the PS3. Now let me tell you about the earphone for the PS3. The earphone for the PS3, it's a Bluetooth headset I found on the sidewalk. That's fucking right, it's a Bluetooth headset I found on the sidewalk. That is all it is. I might have mentioned this before, but I found it on the sidewalk in a parking center, or a parking lot, that is pretty well known for being damn ghetto. And it was just laying on the ground, and I'm like, what is this? Because I don't know what it is. Oh, I need to leave, because her head in. Because I don't know what the fuck it is. Bats everywhere. I pick it up, I take it home. I try for a few days to, you know, find out what it is. Sleep again. But, you know, I try for a few days to figure out what it is. I'm starting to give up, etc., etc. All of a sudden, I just think maybe I should just Google the company's name and look at pictures, because it takes me that long to come up with sensible ideas. So I do that. It's one of the first few pictures. It's just a plain old Jabra Bluetooth headset. Like, oh, this is oddly enough exactly what I need. Doesn't have the ear hook. So I look at it for a bit, and then I go, well, I'll bet I could just, that is a gigantic tree fuck cluster, isn't it? Yeah. No, but I'll bet I could just take it and bend a paper clip around the earpiece. That's all I have to do. I'll just do that, and it'll work just fine. So I bend a paper clip around it. And it works. It works just fine. I'm sitting here looking at it going, it's a $20 thing on eBay. I could literally get a new one for $20. And I'm such a miserly bastard, except when it comes to this channel, that I was sitting there looking at it going, I've got a piece of crap I found on the ground. Lord knows whose ear it's been in or where else it's possibly been. I have got it, you know, held into my ear with a paper clip. And I am using this to talk to people. I could order a brand new one for less than the cost of one video game. And yet I'm not forcing and yet I cannot force myself to do this. You know, or one cheap video game. The amusing part to me, out of all of this though, is that in the end, I did end up buying something. I blew $2.50 and bought a new ear hook. That's right, $2.50. And I think there's another, or it might have been $3 total after shipping. But yes, I blew the damn wad and ordered myself an ear hook. That way the paperclip wasn't hurting me. I am a miserly bastard about the weirdest things. So do I have any axe left? Nah, I thought if I had any of the other axe left, I'd just combine them. But, yeah, that was just... That's it. I'll probably eventually invest in a real one. I will probably eventually invest in a new one, because I'll probably end up recording shit. Like when Dead Island 2 comes out, if I can get a damn copy, I might try to record it with me and my friends, since I know a couple people that'll play it. And that would be fun. I definitely like the first game. It's gritty, realistic, and, well, not realistic, but, you know, it's gritty in a lot of ways, and I can appreciate a certain level of realism. Plus, I like the idea of a zombie game with a leveling system. And, yeah, that's... They're slowly bringing people that don't normally play RPGs into the world of RPGs. Which is, you know, good, I suppose. Or, you know, I'm sure some people out there are horrified by this idea because, oh my god, the jocks. The jocks will kill us all. Well, you know, the funny thing is most of the gamers I've known my entire life would probably fall into the jock category. Or at least what most geeky gamers would consider the jock category. Alright. Alright. I'll probably give it a little bit extra. Alright. Let's take out some of this extra crap. Hopefully it won't fall too far to the ground. That's more what I'm worried about than anything else at this point. This is neat. It's kind of... Oh, that almost did go straight to the ground. It's kind of like a little treehouse area. Now, I would just play some of those things online with random people, but I'm not sure how much you do, or, you know, like, just pick a random group of people online and be like, guess what, you're going to be on YouTube. Because if you pick a random group of people online, I can tell you what's going to happen. You won't be able to get... or you won't be able to communicate with your group over the sound of all the people in the group taking bong hits. Or, you know, smoking joints. Because no one knows how to be subtle. Because I tried on a couple times to hop on to Gary's Mod, you know, sub-game servers, and record shit. And I don't know how upset YouTube gets about that, but I don't want to try. Because, let me just... try talking. Hey guys, you want to be on YouTube? Yeah, sure. Hold on a minute. I'm like, oh, I'm already fucking recording this. Never mind. Never mind. They don't seem to get that, you know. I mean, come on. It's, you know. Alright, I don't have anything against anyone who does that, first of all. I don't care. Because, you know, that's your own decision. I am not going to judge anyone based on their own decision because the only person it does or does not hurt is you. And I'm going to assume that you have made that decision after careful consideration. And if you haven't, well, then whatever. That's not my problem anyway. But yeah, so I'm not going to fault anyone for doing what they want to do. It's way too much effort, and I don't care. But anyway... yeah, I don't know how annoyed YouTube would be with me for random people, you know, they're either taking bong hits or they're trying to scuba dive in their bathtub. And neither of them sounds like they're doing it right. But yeah. So, you know, just record it with friends, people I know. That was... what? Oh, it's probably because one of the patches. Alright. We got stone... haha, stone. We were just talking about this. Alright. I do think, yeah, I could use it. I don't think it's an exact... actually, I'll keep the stack of wood. Where's my organization chamber? We'll go find... there's a lot of damn gravel dirt. Is there wood anywhere? I don't think I have wood chest. Alright, well I do now. There, that's wood. Alright, I'll leave that going. That's there in case I need food. But, we're gonna kill us some damn chickens in a bit. Actually, let's do that now. Where is... ah. Alright, let me... because this is still a very effective way to kill chickens and get food, so... I will never remember how flint and steel is made. Anytime. Let's go get us some chicken. I love me some chicken. Oh god. Oh god, I've made a horrible mistake. God, where's water? Water's all upstairs. Oh, I'm alive. Thank God. Well, anyway. course, I need to put it out when I'm done first. Because that way I can collect it all. There's a lot of good resources to be had. This is very effective as well, but I definitely need to build a fire trap, because otherwise... There we go. And I'll just let... Well, I'll take care of a number of them. And then I'll... hopefully, Alright. Because I gotta cut down on this goddamn chicken noise. It's gonna drive me insane. Alright. We're doing well. Alright, let's collect. I'm not gonna completely eliminate the chicken pit, but it's gonna be mostly eliminated. There we go. This is looking good. Definitely looking good. Even if there's a slight loss from this, it's still good. I'll leave... yeah. This. I'll leave 4 chickens down here for now. There you go. What did we come out of that with? A lot of fucking chicken. That's what we came out of it with. Alright. We put away this, or the eggs. If I had sugar cane, we'd be set. Anyway, this is where I'm going to call it. So I'll see you all next time, guys. And until then, peace.